Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You can skip anything, change anything, do your own thing so you're taking good care of yourself. Let's begin sitting. If you'd like, you can sit up on something like a blanket or cushion. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And begin to slow down your breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's take the right arm up, bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and you can feel around within each pose, just noticing what you notice. Let's release, right arm up. Open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm. Hug it in as close as you can. As you do, draw back through your shoulders. You're still square across your chest, still sitting nice and tall. Release, arm out, rotate your thumb to point down, wrap it around behind your back, interlace fingers at your waist, pull your knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another, and circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest, and you can stay upright or fold. Folding might be just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way to the floor. Release, come up, hands to knees, round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. We'll take the left arm up, bend it straight back, grab your elbow, take it back, and then draw the ribs in, draw the belly in. Feeling around inside the pose. Release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm. Hug it in close. As you do this, draw back through your shoulder. Release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top. Knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. And then circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Open up the chest. You can stay here or fold any amount. Release, come up, hands to knees. Round back, lean away from your hands on your knees. And let's roll back up and come onto forearms for a forearm plank. So you can set your elbows just shoulder width apart. You can measure off by grabbing the outsides of the arms. Step the feet back and then see if you can find the placement of the hips that's neither lifted nor sagging, but right in line with shoulders and heels. And then imagine this whole straight line from your head, through your shoulders, hips, and heels, lifting away from the floor. So you're pushing into the forearms, lifting the whole underside, shins, quads, belly, chest, front of the neck. Nice strong pose, but can you relax your eyes, your jaw, breath steady. Let's shift to one elbow for side plank. So you can rotate your heels, lift the top arm. You can keep feet one in front of the other or stack them one on top of the other. Pulling up through the top arm, lengthening out through the top of the head. Last breath here. Release. And shift over to the other side. Slow, deep breath. Last breath here. Let's come back to child's pose. Hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. Letting go. Just a reminder that you can rest anytime, whether you rest in this shape or a different one. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And then back to center. Let's lift up through table and into downward facing dog. You can take your time pedaling out your feet, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor, waking up the backs of the legs, drawing the hips up and back. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another and hang in ragdoll. Let your head release. Let your neck release. And then see what there is to let go of here. Sorry about the auditory interruption. Using each exhale as an opportunity to let go a little more. And And bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing and into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. We'll bring hands together at the heart, standing tall. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Come into your back bend, cobra or up dog, as low or high as feels right for you. Back to down dog when you're ready, hips high. 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose. So that might be down dog, but you could also come to child's pose or sitting or on your forearms or knees. One more deep breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in, start circling. This bent right knee in the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. Last breath here. Tip forward, warrior 3. Square off the hips, connect the head to the left foot. Straight, long line. Step back, warrior 1. Let's take eagle arms, right elbow on top of left. Put some pressure between the elbows like you're gonna pull them apart, spreading upper back. And then shift your weight forward, come onto the toes of that back foot, step into eagle, Garudasana, knee on top of knee. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You're welcome to grab a block for that bottom hand or bend your bottom leg or both. Expanding past the fingers, past the top of the head, past the toes or heel. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog, finding your way, feeling what you're doing, taking the time you need. Slow, deep breaths. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee in, start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times. Both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up, hips low. Shift forward, warrior three. Squaring off the hips, connecting the end points. Step back, warrior one. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Little upper back arch. And then shift your weight forward. Come onto the toes of that back foot. Step into Eagle, Garudasana. Knee on top of knee. Unwind. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Expanding all directions. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Letting go. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips low, head high, shoulders low, fingers high. Feel your weight distributed between toes and heels. One more breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Let's take the right leg up. Big step forward. Low lunge. Drop the back knee. Pat it if you like. And you may want to grab blocks for your hands. Find a distance between the legs so when you're sinking your hips forward, it's not too tight of an angle on the front leg. And then let's take a twist here. If you can, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. If that's too tight, you can just bring your left hand to the floor. Opening through the right shoulder. And then release, hands to the floor. Take the hips back, hamstring stretch. Inch the front foot forward. Flex your toes back, going towards hip square, towards a flat back, towards folding. To release, bring both hands to the floor on the inside, lizard pose. You can be on hands or elbows, on blocks or the floor. You might shift your weight a little bit one way or another. You can try adding a quad stretch by bending the back leg and drawing it in. And then release. Make your way back to down dog. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, step forward, low lunge. Find the distance that feels right. Pad the back knee if you like. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee for a prayer twist or whatever you did on the other side. Last breath here. Release. Hands to blocks, inch the front foot forward, flex the toes back. Going towards hip square, towards a flat back, towards folding. And then both hands to the inside for lizard. Turn out through the left foot. Shift your weight forward. You can adjust the angle of the front leg and anything else so that this works for your body now. If you added a quad stretch on the other side, you can try that again. And then release. Make your way back to down dog. Let's come all the way through to sitting onto your back. And bring your knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back into the floor. And then drop feet to the floor, getting set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart. Parallel, press the feet down, lift the hips high. Once your hips are high enough, interlace fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you, spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. Take your arms out of your way. Roll down and rest. When you're ready, come Come up one more time, same thing, or any other back bend. Stay as long or short as you like. When you're done, come down, rest, and take some kind of counter stretch. I'll suggest happy baby, but if there's something else that would feel good for you, do that. We are moving towards the end of this practice. So this is a good time to check in with yourself. What do you need? What do you want? What would feel good now? Can finish with a twist, or again, if there's something else you're desiring, do that. The end of the practice is a good time to tune into your body's desires, needs. If you're doing something asymmetrical, you can switch when it feels right for you. If there's any last pose or stretch or movement you'd like to take your time. Whenever you feel finished, you can get your body ready for a few moments of stillness. You can adjust your clothing or grab any props or do anything you need to feel complete and ready to rest. Letting go of all the doing. Start to move slowly, gradually increasing movement. Take a big stretch. Bring your knees in. Roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for your support in any and all ways that you're able to do that. I really appreciate gifts, both big and small, and acts of generosity and reciprocity mean a lot to me. So thank you.